name is Paige, as Stacy said, and I'm the CEO for PWSA. I'm also a mom. My son Jake is 12, and he is living with Prader-Willi syndrome. So I have a personal, passionate reason for being here and advocating for everything we do in our organization. We really want to thank you for your time today. And thank you for your support of this resolution to make May 15th, officially PWS Awareness Day. We know we have the month of May designated to PWS Awareness Month, but we really wanted to designate a specific day. And the 15th has specific meaning because as PWS is diagnosed, it's diagnosed on the 15th chromosome. So we thought, what a better, way to celebrate as to have May 15th be PWS Awareness Day. So thank you for making this happen. We really appreciate it. It's people like you that are helping us just make small little changes and differences. And we really appreciate you and, everything that you've been doing and continue to do for our community. PWS has been around for over 50 years and we have no treatments. We have one treatment, I guess I should say, with growth hormone, but that does not impact, the hyperphagia or any of the behavioral issues of PWS. So we're very passionate too about our commitment to focusing on research as well as advocacy, as well as Stacy's area is family support. So we need to support those families that are living with it, day to day.
I think it's my role as a legislator to learn about all the struggles that are out there and what a difference perhaps we can make as a federal government. There needs to be that investment in research and certainly a sensitive response to all those who are dealing with very rare diseases. So, I think it's important for us to address PWS in a way that not only produces sound policy, but raises awareness. And so the piece for public education, public information, those pieces are very valuable, very important. And it's not lost on me, as you talk about May 15th being that day, the symbolism is terrific, as you indicated, that 15th chromosome. But also, it's not lost on me that it comes during the month of May, which is your month of commemoration. But beyond that, it's smack dab the beginning of spring. To me, it just ushers in a feeling of hope, a season of hope. And so if we can deliver hope for the individuals and the families that all live with this disease, we want to be there and make a difference. So, it's my cherished moments in this work to really fight for things where the voices are strengthened by our role in government, and if we hear that anecdotal evidence and we see it, we want to respond to it and help in, again, lifting the voices so that it then challenges us to respond in a scientific way, which obviously is the just response that government can give you.
You touched on a word that I just want to share is hope. And really, as you can see behind us, we're getting ready for our national convention, which is in June. And it's United in Hope, uniting our community in hope. And one of the very exciting things that's going to be happening for the first time ever at this convention, we were able last year when we were in DC to meet with Dr. Patrizia Cavazzoni, the head of CEDAR. And she came over to our hotel and met with us personally. And from that meeting, we have a externally led PFDD, patient-focused drug development meeting that will be happening in June on Thursday, the 22nd. So Dr. Cavazzoni is actually going to give the opening remarks for that meeting. And that is just sort of, our introduction to, again, we've been in front of the FDA several times, just even over this last 2 years, very much advocating for, treatments. We need treatments, but this June meeting will allow all of our community to have a voice. I just wanted to share that is really kind of our word the last few years is hope and united in hope. And it's, but it's our, everybody that we come into contact with. It's our representatives, it's the pharma companies that we're trying to establish those relationships with and help fill clinical trials. So there's a lot going on right now. We're very excited. It's a great time, but we also feel very passionate that we don't have a lot of time. We've had years and years go by with nothing.
There's therapy in numbers for people to share in a common journey and lift each other. It's a good thing. It's a good human experience. But I love when we can push government to partner up and do those things that embrace the intellectual capacity of our nation, which is, I think, unmatched around the world. We need to put that talent to work and deliver that hope that we're talking about to individuals living with the disease. So, there's a challenge to all of us, but hey, nothing like achieving in the midst.
Right. So. And every little step counts. So that's why, again, today's very meaningful. It's one of our 3 asks that we had last year when we were on the Hill. We knew that this was, a little bit of a smaller ask that we could see would happen if the right people would get behind it. So we're making small steps. We're making progress.